I don't know about you, but this is not the vibe for this winter. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to look like the Marshmallow Man when you walk out the door. Today I'm going to be giving you my 5 top tips on how to layer and stay warm without sacrificing style and still looking very chic. Number 1, strategic layering. You don't want to just add all of the bulky layers, but you want to do things that are really small that make big impacts when it comes to warmth. So for me, that's a lot of tights, that's a lot of socks. If you are a hat person, hat. Being strategic and adding warm layers is actually key to staying warm without sacrificing your style or your fashion. Number 2, start with a warm base layer. I like to go for really warm layers that are tight to the body, that are really heat restraining. So you want to think wool, you want to think really thick cotton, think silk, surprisingly, and cashmere. Third, you want to balance your silhouette. If your top layers are bulky, you want the bottom half to be fitted and vice versa. If you are wearing a really wide leg pant, you just want to add a lot of balance. 4, play with textures. Mix fabrics, mix shine, mix smooth and structured pieces to really add dimension to your outfits when you're trying to stay warm this winter. And 5, cinch that waist. So that means belts, that means wearing coats with structure or wearing coats that you can cinch at the waist. So now that I've given you my 5 tips on how to stay warm, let me show you 3 outfits that prove that you can do it without sacrificing style. So this outfit is a beautiful example of how to be monochrome while layering for warmth. I started with these 2 machine washable wool pieces. One of my favorite things about these pants in particular is that they're really stretchy and really comfy. They're almost like sweatpants. They have some detailing on them that makes them look a little bit more polished. To tie everything together, literally, I added this stunning cashmere and wool wrap coat in brown. I really like this because it's actually a unisex coat, but the belt cinches in the waist and it creates a much more tailored look while allowing room for layers underneath. Because it is slightly oversized without being too over the top bulky, you are actually giving yourself space to add more layers if you choose to do so. I also like this because it's balancing texture. The smooth wool pants with the softness of this top knit is a really good contrast to the very fuzzy, almost casual, oversized coat. You want to be able to balance both. Okay, second outfit, I went with a more feminine and polished look. This outfit is all about layering textures. I started with this silk ribbon blouse at the base. Silk is a really good layering piece because it can retain heat. It's also really lightweight and adds a good touch of elegance. I added this cashmere cardigan. The cardigan provides a really cozy mid-layer without adding too much bulk. You can leave it unbuttoned if you want to be more casual. I decided to button it up to make it a little bit more structured because it's something I would wear to work. For the bottom, I decided to opt in for a wool column skirt. So the high waist of this and the fact that it's a little bit longer is going to make my legs look a little bit more elongated. Pairing the skirt with these layers and having a little bit of a longer skirt that's also high-waisted is a really good way to add balance and to add intrigue to your outfit. And just to make sure that I am not looking like just a giant blob, I decided to cinch it in with a belt. I topped it off with a double-breasted jacket. So I love this jacket. It is so warm. It is so versatile, but it's so oversized and comfy. It really does keep you warm. The key here is layering a bunch of light and thin quality fabrics that are made of natural fibers that work well together seamlessly without adding a bunch of layers and a bunch of bulk. When you are layering skirts, focus on adding warmth up top and keep the bottom sleek with tights. And then just to make things fun, I decided to add a matching beret that came with the jacket. Again, obsessed with this outfit. Third outfit. This is a very functional outfit that is meant to keep you warm without weighing you down. This outfit is really casual. It's good for casual winter days when you want to stay warm and stylish, but you also want to feel like your outfit's light. I started with the silk top again. And then for the bottom, I went for some wool wide leg pants. I wanted the belt detail to also really cinch at the waist again. And because this is supposed to be my very cold weather, I decided to wear the tights under it. And to add an extra layer of warmth, I decided to go for another pair of really thick socks. I went with a sleek hooded goose down jacket. It's lightweight and it's really warm and it's really just perfect for cold weather. The hood and pockets are really practical, and I also find that they don't make me feel like I'm super bulky and I can barely move. When layering a puffer or down jacket, keep the underlayers really light, really thin to avoid too much bulk, and let the jacket be the star of the show. I love the fact that these jackets are so warm. I am seriously deeply impressed with the cashmere and wool coat. I cannot believe how high quality they are and how great they feel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next videos.